Welcome to another episode of Yacht Life, and today we're going to take this engine out. Or we're going to try to do everything we can to get it done. I got everything I need. Let's go. This season, we hit the reset button. Back on the scene, baby. And the damn door flipped backwards on the bushes. Man, what is... why me, bro? Let's get to it, you know? Well, I got it off the trailer by myself. Alright, so if y'all hear some noise, it's because he's over there working. As you can see, it's the guy that owns the garage. But get all this extra stuff. I got a piston ring compressor, I got some brake clean, got a leveler, Sawzall. I'll show you why I need a Sawzall. My mom brought me some water, shot rags. I got all the stuff for the engine in there. Got my personal stuff in the car. But there it is. I got this from Rental Works. So gave it to me. So I'm gonna set this up. Let's get to it. Got that done so far. Next is this. Transmission fluid. Boy, that is not good. That is not good. Well, I broke the sensor, so now I gotta get a new. I gotta use the one for mine anyway. It's cracked, regardless. I broke the sensor, but it's trash. About to go and start yanking this apart. Let's get yamming. So far, so good. Let's keep on yamming. Man, he threw 2 rods. Oh my gosh. Look at this here. That is crazy. My man's threw 2 rods. Well, let's see. So far, I've gotten the bumper off. I've got the intake box. I've got the intake, plenum. I've got the coil packs, valve covers, rock arms, push rods, belt. Took the coolant fan out, EGR valve. I got the alternator bolts, I've got the AC compressor bolts, I've got the torque converter bolts, the starter bolts. Up there and down there are the header bolts. I'm getting the last one off of the driver's side in the back, and I had gotten the Sawzall in order to cut the exhaust so I wouldn't have to do this, but considering the fact that there were bolts missing and there are all the bolts are loose. Not loose, they were just tight, like they were snug. I'm taking the headers off of the car and then attach the headers to my heads and drop my heads and headers onto my engine and put it back, only because the exhaust that's already on the car, everything fits perfectly, so it would just need 2 welds to put it back together. But I don't want to do that. I kind of want to get a clamp so I can remove the headers and heads if need be. Let me show you what I mean. So first of all, the transmission for some reason is leaking. When it sits down flush, it just pours, and I'm starting to think it's that connector. I'm starting to think it's that. Either that or there's like something going on at the very top, because it's coming from right above the pan gasket. It wasn't doing that before, so I don't know what changed between pushing the car in here and it sitting. Not really sure. But these headers, remember how I put my headers on and I'd had space? Well, with these headers, I don't have space. I wasn't able to take the starter off, that top bolt that's up there. I wasn't able to take that off without undoing the headers, so they're completely loose. As you can see, this side is loose. And the driver's side only has this one bolt up there in the back. There it is, that one bolt. That's the only bolt left on the driver's side. Take the headers off. And then as for what's left, the top transmission bolts and the engine mount bolts. All 4 of them. Other than that, literally, there's nothing else left. Everything else is done. Let me finish up, get this last bolt.
There's one in the corner, and then you had yours. He's like, which one is it? Okay, so here we go. All right, boo-boo. Your car is on the way. So this is the last picture that you'll see. I'm going to let it roll off and trying to wait for them to pull off. All right, it is on its way.
Oh boy. It's time to take the engine out. Poor baby. Poor baby. That's a Dodge Ram. God damn it, girl. Why must you not want to cooperate? Damn, and you still look good. Y'all have gotta agree that this car still looks fucking amazing. Like, that's just... I wish I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's paid for, it's registered by me, it's owned by me, the title's in my name. Who knows? I don't know. I just know one thing, I'm taking a lot of parts off of it, so y'all gonna get ready for those videos of it being literally stripped down to feed that beast. But let's get back to taking this engine out. Remember a couple videos ago, last season, when I was talking about when I took the head bolts out? No, not last season. It was I think it was season 1. Might have been season 1. When I took the head bolts out of my last engine, and I had said that they were dry and they should somewhat be lubricated just like the oil pump. Well, if you look at those, they're lubricated. They're wet. Even the smaller ones. And you know, that was before the seal was broken. I took one out before I broke the seal on the rest, and it was dripping oil. As you know, you see the oil on the ground. Shit stinks, but I mean, it's there. For this is cylinder 5, like I told you all. I just pushed the piston down, so that ain't, yeah. And over here, it is cylinder 6. That cylinder, who knows what happened in that cylinder. That thing got jammed up in there and went to work. But I'll be taking everything out of this engine. Lifters, cam, balancer, oil pump, checking that out, see if it's clogged up. I mean, pistons, rods, all that. Everything's coming out. It's going to be a bare block like the last time. But let me get back to taking this engine out because that's the goal for today. Are you shitting me? Are you bruh, that's his low. Oh my. What in the... Oh, man. I'm never waiting for him again. This is fucking bullshit. Look at this shit. With this joint all the way down, it gets only a little bit lower than that. It doesn't even touch the... I cannot.